Hi everyone, welcome to the Elendi Files, where we navigate the complexities of the global regulatory landscape of medical products. Our goal is to help make global medical product regulations accessible to everyone. So whether you're a manufacturer, intermediary, a regulatory specialist, or a CEO of a MedTech startup, you're in the right place. Be sure to connect with us on LinkedIn and our website, ElendiLabs.com. This is Teddy, the General Manager of ElendiLabs. At ElendiLabs, we're all about connecting clients, be it medical product manufacturers, MedTech startups, biotech startups with the right regulatory expertise to get products to people faster. Today, I'm thrilled to be joined by Saiful from ZIVA DRA, a firm that helps to navigate the complexities of the Bangladesh market. We're going to be spending some time learning more about the regulation landscape in Bangladesh and the DGDA, the Directorate General of Drug Administration, which regulates medical device in the Bangladesh market. And Saiful, thanks for being here to kick things off. Could you give us a brief introduction of what ZIVA DRA specializes in?
Yeah, thanks, Teddy, for your time and joining the call today. It's a blessing to meet with you and joining this call. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm the owner and the chief executive officer for ZIVA DRA. We are the medical device, IVD, and food supplement registration service provider in Bangladesh. We provide that regulatory service for medical device, IVD, and food supplement for global manufacturer of medical device and IVD and food supplement. We act as an authorized local representative also to serve medical device, IVD, and food supplement manufacturer to operate in Bangladesh market with smoothly and grow their business with by collaborating with the different distributors. So thanks for your time today joining this meeting. I hope this meeting will be some fruitful discussion.
Thanks. I'm given to understand that ZIVA DRA not just only provides services in the for medical devices, but also helps to clients to navigate the products, including like cosmetics, pharmaceutical products, right?
Yes, we also provide services for the medicated cosmetics, which is under the judiciary of the Director General of Drug Administration. We have that complex service providing for the Director General of Drug Administration. This is coming under the medical device, IVD product, food supplement, and medicated cosmetics also.
Okay, so it covers like a wide range of categories, and that's a great foundation. Let's dive a bit deeper. Now on to some more technical questions. What is the timeline and cost for registering a Class A medical device in Bangladesh, and how many classes of devices are there in Bangladesh?
Oh, this is very important question for the medical device manufacturers. There is a 4 classes medical device in Bangladesh: Class A, Class B, Class C, and Class D. Class A refer for the lowest risk medical device, which is sometimes Class 1 for the EU guideline, and for Class D is refer for the highest risk of products. For the Class A product, they are giving, the authorities giving that declaration that this is coming under Class A. You do not need to registration, but they giving a one marketing authorization number, which is the valid for until there is no expiry date for the Class A product. And for Class A product, the declaration will take the declaration. It will be take 40 to 60 days around. The standard timeline is 40 to 60 days.
40, 60. And the cost?
Yeah, there is no government fee for Class A medical device. For other classes like Class B, Class C, and Class D, there is a government fee in 2 steps. It is come in Bangladeshi Taka 63,250 in 2 steps. First step is recipe or primary approval. On this step, you have to pay 5,750 Bangladeshi Taka. And for the final registration, you have to pay 57,500 Taka per product.
And what about the timelines? You just mentioned.
Oh, for the BCD classes, the timeline is a little bit
Longer.
more, because there is a two-step. First one is primary or recipe approval, which is need to a meeting. The authority technical committee will conduct a meeting and evaluate the applicant documents. Sometimes we saw that this meetings conduct may take 3 months or 4 months. Sometimes it's getting delay also. If you consider the overall timeline, it will be take 5 to 6 months, even sometimes 7 months also. The standard timeline you can consider as 5 to 6 months.
5 to 6 months.
Yeah,
Even for
to
Class
complete
D.
the full process for the BCD class.
Okay. Oh, so that's a lot longer than Class A. Class A is like.
Yes, definitely. This is because the class A, there is no meeting or technical committee evaluation is not required. For the other classes, there is a two steps involved in the registration, and the technical committee evaluation is required.
Okay, so classes B, C, D are more complicated, right? So
Yes, because this is the more riskier product. That class A is the lowest risk product, and class D is the referred for the highest risk product.
Okay. But I'm also curious. If the has the DGDA has DGDA adopted a fully digitalized or electronic way of application processing?
Yeah, this is one of the drawback for there, because they are not still online submission is not there. Everything is manual. I mean that a hard copy printed document have to submit in the authority, and they are checking the hard copy documents. So this is a little bit different from other countries. The authorities maybe go for the online submission. They in near future, but it still is hard copy submission or document basis submission.
Okay, so mainly hard copy. Okay.
Hard copy document.
So that's why it might take a bit longer when compared with other countries.
Right. That maybe government will take the initiative for this later.
Okay. And I also hear that the DGDA requires a two-step process for product registration, with the first process being primary review, the recipe approval, followed by the final registration. And what is the most common technical reason that step one, the primary review applications are being rejected or delayed?
Oh, this most common primary approval rejected for the document purpose, like they ask for the EC certificate or UMDR certificate or C certificate for the class B, C, D products. If any manufacturer do not have this C certificate, the authority decline the application. And another issue is for the C and D class product, they ask for referral country pre-sale certificate. Like if your manufacturing country is China, they ask for a reference country from any European country or any Japan or USA or UK country's pre-sale certificate. If the manufacturer unable to provide the pre-sale certificate from the reference country for the D and C class product, the application getting declined. So this is we saw that these two major points when the application declined. One is that for C certificate, and another one is reference country pre-sale certificate.
So for a product, for a medical device to be registered in Bangladesh, it has to be registered in other countries before they can enter the Bangladesh.
Right. It's same. Is for the D and C and D classes is required to register that from the European country to get the C certificate first.
Okay, but I'm also wondering if ZIVA DRA provides a checklist for manufacturers, so that they know what documents they should prepare before they apply for the registration.
Yes, we always give that document checklist to our client whenever someone asks. Even in our website, you will find the checklist also. This is very nominal the thing we are always doing to support. Even we support to comply the document as per the DGDA requirement.
Okay.
This is we support manufacturer too.
Yeah, and for class C and D devices, you just mentioned a free sale certificate should be in place, and then does the DGDA now accept UKCA certificates as a primary reference, or is an EU certificate still prefer European proof?
Yeah, there is a two thing. One is that C certificate. C service is mandatory. Then coming to free sale certificate. Free sale certificate could be that from any European country or could be from UK or USA.
So UK, US, they're all acceptable, and Canada.
Yeah,
Japan.
No, Canada is not in the list. That Switzerland is there, Japan is there, and all European country and UK, USA is there. So the C certificate is mandatory. For free sale certificate, reference country free sale certificate, it could be USA, it could be UK or Switzerland or Japan or any European country.
Okay.
But C certificate is mandatory.
Okay.
For
Sure.
B, C, and D classes, medical use. Even IVD products also.
IVD. Okay. So I also hear that Class A registration, they don't expire, right?
Yes, right.
And
there is no expiry date for the Class A medical device.
But classes B, C, D, they are only valid for 5 years.
Right.
So
you have a very good understanding about the Bangladesh landscape also.
Okay. Is the DGDA requiring like a full technical dossier resubmission for renewals?
That renewals almost similar to the registration. During the renewal, you have to submit again pre-sale certificate, again that EU MDR certificate, I mean C certificate, and the packaging materials also. I mean that new registration document is required again.
So only the latest documents are required. So no.
Yeah, only latest documents, and there is one thing that you do not have to face any primary or recipe approval meeting because this product is already registered in the authority. Just submitting the required document and pay the government fee, and this will be smoothly operated. Then it will be taken around 2 months. We always tell our client for the safety it will take 2 to 3 months to renew the license.
And I'm also wondering if a free sale certificate from only one country is enough, or should we obtain like 2?
For B classes product, the country of origin free sale certificate is enough. For the C and D classes product, it's required from the 2 countries.
Okay, it's 1 country and the other 2 countries. Okay.
Yes.
And then the DGDA now only it's heard that the DGDA now only allows one license holder per device. And what is the current regulatory mechanism for a manufacturer to terminate a non-performing authorized representative without the authorized representative written no objection certificate?
Yes, for the transfer of license, you have to take the original licenses from the current registration holder. Current registration holder have to take original license as well as that no objection letter from them, and authorization from your manufacturer to transfer the license. These 3 documents is mandatory. There is no minimization for that. You have to take original license from the manufacturer. You have to take original license from the current registration holder and no objection letter from them, and the letter of authorization from the manufacturer. For this point, there is the most of the manufacturer facing problem. because whenever they want to transfer the license from their distributor or registration holder, sometimes they do not agree to give the licenses. If they do not agree to give the licenses, their transfer will be held. Another point is whenever any distributor or registration holder cannot perform well in the market, if they do not hand over the original licenses, their business will be collapse. Okay. So in this point, we can help them for getting the better business or long-term sustainability. We can act as authorized representative service to them as a license holder. They can transfer license from us anytime if they want. We have always written agreement with client that we will hand over their license within 72 hours only upon their confirmation. So in this term, if they register their product in our name or we act as their registration holder, the license will be safer and their business will be long-term sustainable.
So, sorry, you just mentioned that there is no way to transfer the license if the authorized representative
do not hand over the license.
Sorry?
If their authorized license holder do not hand over their license, there is no way to go. No way to. There is one way. This is very lengthy way. You have to go to court. Court will be evaluate and give the order to the DGDA. Then you can go. But this is very the last option. If there is no option, then you have to go to court.
So that's why foreign manufacturers must find independent.
Yes, this is the best option for the manufacturer for the long-term business and sustainable business.
And is it common for this kind of incident where the authorized representative does not consent to the change of AR?
Yes, this is very common. There is a big manufacturer facing problem with some distributor. They do not perform well and they are not able to give the license handover. Then the manufacturer is just rooming. We know for the meeting I cannot disclose the company name.
Sure.
But one of the US giant manufacturer facing same problem in Bangladesh market. They have distributor licenses under distributor name. They are just they do not have any business last 2 years. But they are the global giant company for medical device. Because distributor is not importing and they do not hand over the license. But all distributors is not like that. Some distributor, but all distributors not. Some distributors have the very good in Bangladesh market also, and they are doing excellent. So whenever you choose your partner, you should be very careful.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm also wondering if ZIVA DRA has worked on maybe it has worked on many cases, and what is the one case that you think is like the most efficient one?
If you ask me that what is the best way, I will prefer that independent license holder. That it will for the long time it will be better for the manufacturer. Independent license holder. It could be ZIVA DRA, it could be any other company, but independent license holder is better. Or manufacturer can written agreement with the distributor that if they ask the license, they have to hand over.
No, I mean I'm asking do you have any cases for sharing that ZIVA DRA is very proud of without disclosing the client details?
Yes, we have the license holder for the global some leading manufacturer. We are that license holder for the giant company from the China also. If I consider one name only, that Minde is our client for on this market. So we are proudly giving the regulatory service to them.
Yeah, but what is so special about ZIVA DRA that attracts these giant manufacturers, and what strategies Have you adopted for
we are very transparent with our clients. We are not hiding any information, and we do not go for anything outside of our agreement. We are just follow straightforward. We follow the agreement, and what is the best for our client, we always prefer to do this. We are not thinking about our profit or margin. We are thinking about the client benefit first.
Yeah, great. And I'm also wondering if ZIVA DRA has like adopted any regulation strategies or anything, any word of advice would ZIVA DRA give to a foreign manufacturers when they first enter the Bangladesh markets?
Yes, I just giving advice to all the manufacturers that whenever you choose your partner, just be careful about choosing the partner, as well as analyze the market first, that which product is going to operate, and learn the landscape of the regulatory. So it is very important whenever you enter in a market, any market, even in Bangladesh. You need to know that you need the clear information about the market, how it's operate, and you should be follow the regulation of government to comply all the regulation. You should not be skipped in regulation. So first they should be understand the regulation for Bangladesh market, then they can decide what they should.
Okay, for example, I'm wondering about the language. What does the DGDA accept English documents, or the documents must be translated to the official language in Bangladesh?
No, there is no record to translate language in Bengali English. The English is acceptable. English is quite acceptable. Even if you have any other language, if there is English translation is there, that it will be acceptable.
What about labels? Does the
labels must be in English? Must be in English.
Even for home use devices, the label must be in English or local language?
Yes. No need local language. English is white.
So even for home use, not for professional use, home use also.
Home use medical.
So all
devices are English is okay.
Even labels.
Yeah, labels. Yes.
Okay.
They accept the English.
So it's quite convenient for
yes, quite convenient for the manufacturer.
Okay.
It's very convenient.
So Saiful, these are incredibly practical insights. Thank you for sharing your boots on the ground perspective with us today. And for everyone listening or reading the transcripts, we'll be featuring ZIVA DRA as a specialist firm on our platform. Thanks again for joining us. We'll see you again on the platform. If you haven't checked out our website, let's head to ElendiLabs.com and be sure to connect with us on LinkedIn.
Yeah, thanks.